Well, first of all, I just want to thank our whole administration for the wonderful hosting that we had here. I think we do it better than anybody else, hands down, from the groundskeeping to the event management to everything else under the sun. So I just want to make sure that they're credited for a great weekend. And I'm just happy that our pitching is coming around, it's maturing, and I think one of the neatest things about working with this age group is you can see people literally go from the bottom of life to the top, and that's what makes being a college coach, being involved with college athletics special, is because you look at pro sports and we want to treat these athletes like pro athletes, but they're developing, they're learning, and this team has the capacity to do a lot of things because they can learn, and they're tough, and they figure things out, hence the results this weekend.
Is that kind of the case with Bryana, that she's made such leaps and bounds?
Yeah, well, you got to remember where she came from. She came from a very small place that really she had the stuff that she needed. She has great spins, she has great movement, but at the end of the day, she never played on one of the top travel ball teams. She just kind of stayed in her little area. She's super smart, and this environment has tested her, I think, to the utmost. And when people are in that environment that are going to be great, they figure out ways to be great within it, no matter how long it takes, and she's figuring things out.
Heather, did you see her confidence rise? It seemed, at least for me as a spectator, after she got up the Hawaiian, the lefty Hawaiian, the first baseman, she first inning she did well, but after she got her out, she retired the side in a row, twice in a row, and then just really was in a groove.
Yeah. Just from what I've seen about great pitchers, I mean, obviously we've had a few great pitchers come through this program. Sometimes it takes a while for them to just figure out the feel of the game, and a pitcher like Bryana is sometimes going to take a little while for her to get a feel for what's going on, and she can adapt and she can accommodate for what the other teams are doing. But bottom line is you got to stay within yourself, you got to have a routine, and she has that, and she's doing that, and that was good to see today.
Awesome, congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you sense any sort of difference in your own development here in just this past week compared to the rest of the season?
I think just kind of like confidence, just kind of, I've been here before and I know this is about, and I know that I kind of knew that my team needed me to step up and, well, not step up, to like be better than I had been. And so I just knew that, like, regardless of if the confidence is there, fake it till you make it. So just go out and be the face the team needs to see, because it was going to take Caitlin and I doing a good job for us to go all the way.
Will you move the mic closer to you?
Yeah, sorry. It's okay.
How would you articulate your confidence level right now? How do you feel about your own pitching?
Well, right now I'm feeling pretty good about myself. But I have confidence in myself, but I also have confidence in Shawna Wright behind the plate. She's calling an excellent game. And I have the utmost trust that she's going to call the right pitch in the right situation. And she's going to push me and challenge me to be a better pitcher each pitch. And I also have confidence in my defense to make the plays that need to be made. So it's really fun for me right now, just going out there every day.
When you figured out where the umpire, the strike zone, once you figured out, you were getting off, it looked like he was giving that outside strike pretty well for you. You used it quite a bit, I guess, effectively.
If he's going to give it to you, take it, right? So, and again, that's Shawna just kind of knowing what he's calling and, just me trusting her and hitting the spot that she's calling.
How do you feel to pitch a no-hitter in a big game like this?
I'm pretty ecstatic right now, but it was, I can't stop smiling. But it was definitely a team win, and it was definitely the team, hitting offensive. Our offense really came alive there. And so it was exciting to see. I mean, Whitney Jones hitting home run, and then Jenny getting that 8th run across. That was really exciting, and just knowing we got this, we're going to win.
Does it help you settle in when you guys put 5 up on the board in that one half inning? As a pitcher, does that, what are you going through your head?
Oh, that's awesome. That's like the pitcher's heaven right there. It's much easier to pitch 5-0 than 0-0, that's for sure. And I think when you get the score up, it allows you to kind of attack more and just aim, hit spots more, because you're not so careful anymore. And that's the key to being successful, I think, as a pitcher. But yeah, it's definitely a lot more fun to pitch 5-0 than 0-0.
lean on any particular pitch today?
No, just a good mix. Had a lot going.
Heather, how does the pitching, the calls for pitches work? Does it come from, is there a percentage that Shawna calls, that Tom calls, or
With Lance,
excuse me, I'm sorry.
that's fine.
I'm sorry.
He got talked about here yesterday, so that was probably good for him. I think just one of the things that makes our staff unique is we can adapt to our personnel. So Bryana and Shawna work well together, and we trust them. We've called the game for them. We've half called the game for them. We call Caitlin's game, and I don't think there's another staff or coaching staff out there that is probably as flexible and adaptable as we are regarding that. So we try to adapt to who we have, and that's all the credit to Coach Glasso because he doesn't have a huge ego, and he's not the guy that says I have to call the game. And it's not about him; it's about the girls, about these women and how they play. So I think it's just a big credit to him and these guys working together, them having information, not too much information, and being able to attack a plan and adjust throughout a game.
So how today's game go? Was it you calling 100% of the pitches? Really? Wow. How's that make you feel?
Well, it's not just me, it's Bree also, and as she said, we always have a plan, the whole staff, so it's even just not me, it's Coach Glass giving us the info that we need, and me and Bree working together to get it done.
How did you see the way she was pitching today? What did you perceive in her that maybe you haven't seen lately?
I mean, just a confidence in each pitch that she has. It's not just one pitch, it was every pitch today, and it was really cool to see.
When you notice where the umpires, giving you space, do you tell Bree, let's go here? I mean, what do you